Hi everybody, it's Fallon. I am back and I'm doing my next development video. And what I want to talk about today is a quote that I saw on Facebook. I've seen it 3 times now, and it struck me in several different ways. The first few times I totally agreed with it, and then the third time I read it, I started to really look at it in a different light, and I realized that this quote, and I'm going to put it up for you guys. Basically, the quote is talking about how we're stealing all of the good dreams and things that kids could be doing with their future by giving them cell phones. And it talks about, boredom being a very important thing, because that's when you start to doodle and when you start to play guitar and all these wonderful things that you can actually do that develop into a love of your life and something that you really enjoy doing. And I realized that it's not just cell phones. Obviously, there are many areas that, and I've been calling these activities of avoidance. Over the last few weeks, I have really caught myself in avoiding unpleasant feelings and kind of scary situations, anything like that, by diving deep into a bunch of personal development. As much as I love personal development, it is not something that you should do at the expense of, avoiding an emotion. And in my case, that was the fear of leaving my job. And so that's one piece of news. I will be putting in for voluntary severance at work, and I have just, call it 2 weeks left, and then I'm completely finished with my current company. So it was a very, very scary decision, and it was something that I just didn't even want to consider. And when I stopped, and I had a very nice friend sit down with me and help me through all of the process of actually thinking it through. And I realized that I do this with a lot of things. So it's kind of the good, better, best scenarios. And I'm sure I'm not alone in this. There's always something better we could be doing, but it's not the cell phone or the TV or anything like that that is the culprit or the reason that we're not doing something. I also think that this is wonderful advice even for adults. It's not just for kids. You can achieve a dream at any point in your life. It doesn't matter how old you are. So I think that it's something that we can all take to heart and we can all learn something from. And in this case, I am working very hard on being present and aware and realizing when I am trying to avoid something that may or may not be an easy thing to go through. But if you can face your fear and walk into it, you're going to come out feeling better at the end. And in my case, I've gone through all of the feelings in the almanac over the last few weeks, but I think I'm finally starting to settle on excitement and hope moving forward to the next chapter of my life, the next challenge, the next thing that is going to help me to grow. And right now that is YouTube, and I have a few weeks to figure out what I'm going to do in addition to that. So very exciting times at my house, but I really learned a lot from this quote on Facebook, and I wanted to get on and just kind of give you my thoughts on it. I know it can be kind of a controversial topic, but the way I took it was a grain of like a golden nugget that I can take and improve my life with. So Thank you everybody for watching. I will be uploading this video and also my Halloween costume video for my job. And I basically have a week after Halloween at my job, and then I'll be leaving, and I will have a lot of time to focus in on my personal development and my knowledge of myself and my journey that is Graceful Ease. And we'll see where it all ends up. But thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed it, feel free to share it with friends, like, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you next time.